1 tablespoon of garlic. Again, both are frozen and they will still taste amazing. So ginger, garlic, few red chilies.
Freezing actually preserves their taste and flavor because it's done when they're fresh.
Oh yeah, true. Like
so there's a lot of benefits with peas and frozen vegetables. They're harvested and frozen quite quickly compared to what Ami said, keeping it in the fridge. And it loses nutrient.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, don't do that then. But I don't even freeze it. You know, the only thing you'll find in our freezer is strawberry and banana. That's it. And the ginger garlic.
Our freezer's empty. So many Indians, like, they don't like freezing. I'm like, freeze everything. Don't be the dustbin. If something's left over, it's okay to freeze it. And they're like, what? So I'm always telling my clients.
So that's it. We'll give this a couple of minutes like before, and then we are going to just go in with the onions. Shall I take off a few things so it can all look nice in the end?
I'm nervous always to touch and stir anything. But I love these mirchis. I'm so happy you use these. Genuinely, like when I go to like Thai restaurants, etc., I love picking out the red mirch that they have in the food.
Important. So it won't be sweet. It will still be spicy, but it needs that little bit of sugar. So
that's why people started using tomato ketchup.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then these are onions going in there. They're mixed up with a little bit of cabbage, but that's good. Fine. And then we're going to just cook it for a couple of minutes. And you know this, right? To cook the onions very quickly, to sweat them quick, you just add a little bit of salt. So it gets...
I didn't know that.
You really didn't? With Indian food as well, I always
add
a little bit of salt at the start so that the onions sweat and cook very, very quick.
Oh, so it encourages the water to evaporate.
Yeah.
Got it, yeah.
That's it, I'm going to go high with the flame. So it's easy. Again, we are just going to use lots of vegetables, again, of your choice. We could have used broccoli, but we just didn't bother. So yeah, and we've got, I love green, you know, the fine green beans. They are really nice.
Oh, I love green beans.
So we are just going to cook the onion. I'm going in with the veggies now. So cabbage, peppers, courgettes, and carrots. We are a bit biased towards carrots today, so that we are going more with the carrots.
I love this.
Oh, that's fine.
It makes me happy. How beautiful do the colors look? You already want to eat it because, again, we're visual beings from a sensory and point of view. We like to eat with our eyes. So, and through all of time, we love colors, which is why they make sweets in bright colored wrappers. It's based on nature because humans love colors.
Yeah, true. See. And then I'm going to go in with the spring onions as well.
Ta-da!
And we'll just get clearing a bit so at the end we have some space to do something here. The only thing you have to remember in this is don't add the paneer till you're 100% happy with the flavor, the texture. Everything should be ready and then in goes the paneer last. One of your ladies still asking and honestly feeling hungry. Yes, we both can't wait now to go and eat.
Thank you so much for everyone that is there, stayed with us.
You know what, for the live we could have made smaller portions, but I just thought I'll keep some for my family and you can take some for yours. So we had to go in like nice and big portions as well.
And I think it gives you a good, realistic ingredients list for when you're making for home or friends. Because for demos, people do cook smaller amounts, but then it looks really easy. We want it to be honest reflection of if you're making it at home for your friends. This is the level of effort and time.
Okay, so again, just 1 spoon of the chili sauce because we've added the red chilies. If you didn't have fresh red chilies, then you could add a little bit more. That's it. And again, the same amount of ketchup.
The fact that we're using the same veggies for both, it's so easy.
So your prep will never go to waste. You can use it if you didn't use enough in the first, you use it in the second.
It's made me feel really confident that I could actually do this. Like I could.
Perfect.
Because my mum and my mother-in-law won't be making these dishes. So it's nice that I come and learn something that's healthy, nutritious.
Yeah, exactly. So I've done 1 spicy one. 1 spoon of spicy red chili sauce. Then we've done 1 spoon of ketchup, and then 1 spoon of soy sauce. And then we are going to add in 1 whole spoon of the sugar because we need it. It's
And if
not
you're
gonna
making-
make it
yeah.
sweet, trust me, it's not.
And if you're making it for children, it's so simple right now. You could remove the ingredients, make it less chili. So you've cooked for the family with one prep. Right, go. With your strength.
So that's it. Always try and use a wok if you can, but I can't happen to find a cheap induction because they are just so expensive that I'm just using my normal one, but a nice wok would be good for it. So we're just going to cook it a bit longer.
Looks
Let the
amazing.
sauces work. It's magic. The main thing. So when I was saying whether you want to keep it dry or gravy, if you were going to make gravy, you can add in a whole glass of water and get this cooking, and then you will just mix in, like make a slurry, corn flour and water, and then put it so it's like that it thickens up later and makes it like a restaurant. But I think do you want to do the runny one? Then I can just bring in and do it that way if you want, and it'll cook quicker.
I don't know. Yeah. Let's go runny. Let's go runny. I was like, oh my God, vote. But yeah, gravy or no gravy? Tell me what you think. Gravy or no gravy? I'm a gravy lover.
Okay.
I love a sauce.
Okay, so that's going to make it saucy.
Oh,
That's 1 glass.
Nice.
And we need to
it's not a lot
get
of
it to a boil, and then if we need to, again, the corn flour, if we don't need to do it, don't do it. It's fine. It will thicken up.
And
itself.
again, what we said at the beginning was rice flour works too.
Yeah. Okay, so let it cook.
That's something I learned today.
Okay, so we've not added in, might not need it. Honestly, this will go, because if you were doing, I think, do you want me to add a little bit more water? I just think people must be wanting to go now. It's more than an hour, so I'm just worried. But what you do it at home is you just take 1 spoon of corn flour, and then you will add water to it, and that's when you heat it with this so that it all gets into that nice consistency.
And then it coats my noodles.
The inside, the soft squishy bit, the seeds of the tomatoes, that's what I just use. And then when I'm doing cucumber, that's when the cucumber goes under the eye. So yeah, it's just all these things. You don't waste it, you just use it all. Tablespoon of corn flour, and then I'm going to just add the same amount of water, give it a good mix.
So yeah, make it into a paste first.
Yeah.
I've made the mistake of chucking it in.
Oh no, it will never work though.
It goes, you can taste it afterwards in the food if you do it that way. Like, don't chuck the corn flour in like what I've done in the past.
Okay, so that's it. That's a nice smooth paste ready to go when we want to. Again, if you're not eating now, if this is just your prep and you're not going to eat, then don't add it, because otherwise it goes all mushy if you leave it for a few hours.
Okay, so that's a really good tip.
So just add it when you are ready to eat, are you ready to eat now?
I'm ready. We're
both
ready.
So yeah, so we are just going to add it for you guys. So that's when we are going to just add this, give it a good mix, and then once you're really happy with the flavor, with all of the spices, with your chili, that's when we are going to start adding the paneer. So once you add the paneer,
I didn't realize gravy was so easy.
Yeah,
look at that.
Gravy.
Can we do Manchurian? I want to do Manchurian now.
Manchurian, when my mum comes, again, it's her thing. I just chop. I do the hard work for her, but then she does the main bit. And
God.
it's like,
I'm Manchurian obsessed.
Okay, let's do next one. When mummy's here, we should do Manchurian fried rice that time.
Oh, yes.
And that'll be good.
Kiran is also prefers crunch. I love a little al dente vegetable. I like a crunch with my...
I'm going to wave the steam off so you can see actually how beautiful it looks now. And
you can't lift it from the induction, otherwise it stops. Look at that.
Okay, there. I don't know if you can see.
You will see my pictures, everyone.
To make sure.
Oh, look, here she goes. Here she goes.
Drop of this soy sauce. And that's it. In goes the paneer. It's very tasty.
It's time,
you don't need to do it. It's time, yes. And then that's the air fried paneer. Again, it stayed really nice. Look how nice is it.
There you go. Chilli Paneer.
And then you just stir
on the health
flex.
flex.
Now this is very important. Don't do this what we were doing before. Now you're just going to go it from
fold.
side.
Yeah.
So you don't break your paneer. You want it to live. You want to eat it yourself. So
all that love energy that's going in today.
So yeah, just the last bit of mixing done. And then we are going to plate it. Don't go. The plating is important so you can see how beautiful it looks once the steam's gone and the hob's gone. I'll show you.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Wow.